Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Ah. Hey. Hey. How's it going? How's it going, guys? How you doing? How the past 2 days of not seeing me been? Hi. Hey. Hey. Okay, I can't do that. Hi, Brian. Hi, Rick. Hi, Zayvan. Hi, Jaddy. Hello, Thomas. Hello. Koyomi. Hello, hello. Hi, Tirina. Hi, Kato. Hello, Kakin. Hello, Brian. Hello, Kakin. Hello, Sponge. Hello, Wit. Hello, Kate. Hello, hello. Andrew. Hi, Nana. Hi, Kato. Hi, Zayvan. Hello. Hi, Bashi. Hello. Thank you for drawing the nice art for the thumbnail. Thank you, thank you. I said hi to Rick. There's hi to Rick. Hi, Rick. Hi, Kyo. Hello, 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 hello. I'm having ice cream right now. So I'm sorry if I'm like not talking as fast. You're sick? Oh no! Get well soon. Before I continue the stream, I have something I need to announce, which is honestly so cool. I never thought the day that this would happen, a day that this would ever happen. But I'm so used to getting. No, I shouldn't say I'm used to. I actually don't get much of it. Like I get a few people drawing things for me, right? You know, like Basher is one of the people who draws art for me and stuff, like fan art, right? I don't normally get people offering to make BGMs for me, so I wanted to use it today and probably use it for the foreseeable future, actually. But wonderful, wonderful Nanoha has made me a BGM that I love very, very, very much. It's very, very cute, and they put a lot of thought into the BGM that they made. Hold on a second. Why did I just go down a ton? Holy crap. Let me find it. I have it in here somewhere. Where's the audio file thing? I'm trying to like. It might blast your ears the second that, because I didn't put it in here beforehand. So just a warning. Your ears are probably gonna go like boom. So turn the volume down. Hi Edward. Shit. Oh, there. Ow. Ow, my ears. I'm sorry. I told you it'd be loud. Yeah, let me put it on loop. But isn't it so cool? It's such a nice BGM. I love. It's nice. It's very nice. There, it's new! Isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty. Can I make it louder? It's already pretty loud, no? There's a really nice drop that happens. I have to give my appreciation for this, I'm sorry. It's I put a little cute credit in the description to thank Nanoha for making the BGM, because it was very much just like, I'll do it. Like I told Nanoha that, you know, I didn't have to do it, but they're like, no, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, oh god, okay. My ringtone? How do you not know it's already my ringtone? Ah. Nice soft part. Isn't it so nice? Nana, you were sick? You were sick while you made this? You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. Why would you work on something while you're sick? No. No. That will soon nanoha. My gosh. Honestly, I'm really glad you made it though. Because I've been meaning to have a new BGM for a while. I just wasn't really able to find one that I liked. So now that you made one, I don't have to find one. But this is just so... I feel like it's very rare of a gift for any streamer. I think most VTubers actually just get like a lot of... And a lot of them get fan art, and a lot of them get like fan assets even. But I don't know anybody who's been gifted a whole ass BGM track. Now that's... Wow. Yeah, say thank you to Nanoha. Give Nanoha patty patties for making the new BGM. Especially while sick. My bad. No, you don't. You don't have to change it for your presentation. I'll alternate between this one and like the other ones that I have. Don't worry. But especially for today, we're gonna use this one. Okay? And this whole thing is like 4 minutes long. It's long. Like long. It's so cute! It's so cute! I love... Hold on, let me drink some water. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it back down, just a bit. Probably around the same volume I have the other BGMs that I have. I'll keep it really quiet because we have things to talk about today, okay? We have things to talk about today. Oh, hi Derp. Hello Lankan, hi Pixie. Anata, hello. Kamatenyam, hello. Okay, so we have things to talk about today. I wonder who I met this weekend, huh? Were any of you guys on Twitter this weekend by any chance? Was anybody on Twitter by any chance? I wonder who I met. I did it. Oh, hi Hakia, hi Pam. I wonder why Pam's here. Okay, yeah, where do I even begin? So, last week on Saturday, actually, I think this starts from Saturday. I was like, oh shit, I'm missing Anime North. It's like, you know, it's in a place that I could reach, but I'm not going. And I was like, oh shit. And then I saw on Twitter, like, a ton of VTubers I knew were going to Anime North. And I was like, oh no, I missed out on all the good opportunities to make friends. Like, VTuber friends in person. Like, I was so sad. Like legitimately, I was crying my soul out. You know, just in my room, like, look what could have been. What could have been. And then Hakuya was talking to me in my DMs and like, hey, you wanna hang out? And I'm like, but aren't you at the con? And he's like, yeah, but I'm free after the con. And I'm like, oh, then yeah, of course I would love to hang out. And then Hakuya was like, oh, okay. So Hakuya was like, I might be able to like set something up for dinner, and Pam might come. And I'm like, Bucket Pam? He's like, yeah, Pam. I'm like the singer? Play Asia? Pam? And he's like, yeah, Pam. I was like, oh shit. and then I remember being in like Twitter DMs like, hey Pam. I don't exactly remember how the conversation went. Hold on, I just opened up. I'm gonna open up my DMs to see what actually happened. Let me scroll. Hope I didn't put that. Oh yeah, Pam asked me if I was in Toronto, which I am. At least I'm in the area, and Pam was like, "Oh, I am at Anime North, but shh." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, if you want to hang out, yeah." and then Hakuya was like, "We're going for dinner," and I was like, "Oh, we're going for dinner?" And he's like, "Yeah, be there in 30 minutes." And I'm like, half naked, about to go take a shower, like, 30 minutes? Like, he texted me while I was mid-stripping, like, "Yep, we're going for dinner, see you in 30 minutes. It's at this place." And I'm like, "Oh!" Quickest shower of my life, man. I take like 30-minute showers. So I was like, "Oh god." That's what you do? Yes! Okay, so remember how I told you I went to walk my dogs, right? And I told you my replies would be slow because I was gonna walk my dogs and then shower after. So when you texted me, it was at like 5:45-ish to 6 o'clock maybe, or somewhere around there. I had just come home from walking my dogs, and I was gonna take a shower right after, because, you know, after you walk the dogs, you feel kind of sweaty. And then you were like, "We'll be there in 30 minutes." Oh no! I know! So I took like maybe a 10-minute shower. I tried to be fast. It may have been 20 minutes. And then I panicked because I was like, I don't know what to wear. I haven't been outside in forever. What the fuck does one wear to meet strangers? I was panicking. And I was like, I wasn't quite sure who was actually gonna be there. But I knew Hakuya was gonna be there. And then I think midway through, Hakuya was like, "Pam's coming too!" And I was like, "Oh, Pam! Pam's actually coming!" And he's like, "Yeah, Pam's coming." I'm like, "Oh fuck." So oh wait, I remember this part. So all their phones were dying. All their phones were dying. And because I'm at home, right? Like, I have access to like chargers and stuff. So I was like, okay, how many chargers do I have to bring? And I was like, while like I said I was like about to take a shower, right? And then Haki, I was like, "I'll be there in 30." And I was like, "Okay, do you need chargers and stuff?" You know, I think that was at like 6. After I took a shower, I was like, Haki, I was like, "Can you bring chargers?" And I was like, "Portable charger?" He asked for a portable charger, and I was like, "I have one, but it's tiny." And he's like, "Just bring it." I'm like, "Okay." So I came out of the shower, tried to find. I was just like in my robe, just trying to find the charger to charge the portable charger. That was actually really hard to say. Find the charger to charge my portable charger. Yeah, I tried to find that. I charged it, and then like I got dressed, put my makeup on, packed my bag, and I checked the charger, and I was like, kind of not enough. And then Haki was like, "We have different phones, so like you gotta bring. Can you bring a USB-C?" I'm like, "Man, okay, I'm probably gonna have to bring like an iPhone as like an iPhone charger too." And like I brought the, what do you call it, the plug as well. And then I was like, okay, I got this. And I was like, what if it's cold? And I found a jacket. And then I checked the charger again, and it was like halfway full. I was like, okay, I can charge it in my car, if anything. So when I left my house, it was around like 6:30 or so. I bet they were sitting there for a while already. So then I drove, and I had to find parking, but it was, what, a Sunday night? So finding parking is kind of hard to do on a Sunday night. But I found a place because I have a friend who lived in the area, and I was like, I'll just get free parking at my friend's place. But that would mean I had to walk, right? So like I walked about 15 minutes or so with like my tote bag full of chargers. like wires and the portable charger. It was really, really tiny. It's smaller than a phone size. But I got to the building that the restaurant was in, and I was lost. I was so freaking lost, like, cause I knew the name of the place, but I couldn't see it from the outside. And I was like, oh god, where am I supposed to go from here? So I texted Hakuya, like, help, I'm lost. He's like, I'm coming out, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, it's on the second floor. I'm like, oh, escalator. And then I see Hakuya walking up to me, and I'm like, oh. And the first thing I did was hug Hakuya. I didn't even ask, which I probably should have, but I just ran up to Hakuya and gave him a big hug. I hope I wasn't intimidating. I'm sorry, Hakuya. I'm bad with directions. I'm surprised I made it to the building, okay? I didn't think I would make it to the building even. I thought I'd be just stranded outside in like 27-degree weather, like. My god. I'm sorry, I like hugs. Wait. Hakuya, are you okay? I remember seeing your tweet about you being really tired. Are you okay? Hope you're okay. No! No! I feel like why you got no, it was not like that, bro. You're chilling in the back. So it's your turn to be naked. I see. I hope you have a nice time chilling in the back. I was gonna call you to be like, hey, you want to talk about first impressions? But I'll let you bath in peace. So yeah, I gave Hakuya a big hug, and I'm tiny, right? You guys know how short I am now, so like I'm small, and so Hakuya had to like bend down a bit. Hakuya had to bend down to hug me. And then we walked into the restaurant, and they're like, "Your parents here," and then like my friends are here, and I was like, "Ooh." So I met friendos. It was Kiona. Who was it? There was Kiona. Was it Kiona? I think it's Kiona. No, he did not Lion King. You can get out. I mean, take your time in the bath. Do not rush. Do not rush. Don't rush. 10 out of 10 hug. I'm glad. I like hugging people. I have experience with hugs. I like hugs. I'm glad I could give you a nice hug. I hugged you like 3 times. I swear I hugged you 3 times or so. Yeah. So then after that we sat down and I saw Pam and I was like, oh, hi Pam. And I was like, oh, I have an Akko Taco. I don't know. This is like my immediate response with meeting strangers. I kind of just do like, I become more formal. Like I will like bow a little bit because that's kind of just what I grew up with. Like that's what I was always taught. It's like I would just bow a little bit. And I saw Pam. and I freaked out a little bit. But I sat down and then we ordered food, and actually no, we didn't order. Kiona ordered all the food. We kind of just sat and talked, and I asked them like about the card and stuff, and everybody was so nice, and I was a bit worried, but I felt like I didn't really have anything to worry about in the end. Like there's obviously a lot of VTuber stuff that we talked about, and I was like, you know, it was really cool. It was really fun. It was amazing, and I had a really good night. Nana Papa! Ohayo gozaimasu! Hello, hello. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you for ordering everything, Kiana. Thank you for ordering everything. I was kind of worried, I'm not gonna lie, about like ordering stuff. Yeah. Any tips for that? Think of what you like. Think of colors that you like. And then put it together. I don't know. That's what I did. Yeah. I'm so bad at ordering too. You know, I'm the kind of person that's normally really scared to just ask for a cup of water. But um for the sake of the day of the dinner, I was like, can I have a water, please? I'm so introverted. I find it so hard to talk to waiters. I know it's their job, right, to like take orders and stuff, but I'm just difficult. Kiana did work it out very well, which I appreciated. I was flustered. Your girlfriend said that! Your girlfriend was so nice. But thank you. Thank you. Can you say thank you for me? I hope that your girlfriend got lots of sleep. Because we kept you guys out kind of late, I'm sorry. We had a lot of meat. It was shabu shabu. Yeah, shabu shabu. It was nice. I haven't had shabu shabu in maybe like a year or so. So I was really looking forward to the food. Yeah. And then I don't know, I felt like me and Pam would talk a lot. I don't know. We have things to talk about. I don't want to say exactly what they are, because you know, confidential things. VTuber things. But like we had things to say. There's so many things to talk about. T-talk, not exactly. It was just like getting to know each other kind of talk. Cause for the most part, I feel like I've really only talked to Pam through like what are they called? Like Twitter DMs, but not even that often, and streams maybe even like a we raid back and forth kind of thing. But I've never actually held like a full ass conversation with Pam. But I did that on Sunday, and I was like, ooh, I was so happy. I was happy. All confidential information. Yes, exactly, Chino. All confidential information. What stays between us, kind of deal. You know. But it was really, really fun getting to talk to Hakuya and Pam. Like, it's just, I haven't had that kind of interaction in a very long time. Just being able to talk to people who understood, like, what VTubing was in person. That's literally impossible for me to find, or it felt like that, I should say. So, like, before this weekend, I had no friends who were into VTubers, no friends who were really into anime as much as I was, or into streaming culture in any way. So, all this time, like, talking to people about streaming has really only been online, and even talking about it with my parents is kind of difficult because they don't understand it, right? So, at least now, like, I have friends in person that I can talk to about it, which is nice. And I hope I get to see everybody again soon. Hakuya! I know you gotta get your ass over here soon. You gotta get your ass over here. And so is Pam. You gotta get your asses back here as soon as you can so I can give you hugs. I wanna give hugs. I like hugging people. Tax evasion strategies. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, I guess. What else did we talk about? Oh my god. I think we talked about like my life after joining KAWA. Like the content that we make and stuff. I don't remember if was it Sunday or Monday did we talk about the thumbnail kind of thing. I think we talked about what else did we talk about? I think we talked about our voices a little bit from what I remember. I know I asked you guys a lot about the con because like I didn't go, right? So there's that. Hi, how's it going? I'm trying to think of what else is okay for me to say that we talked about. I know me and Hakuya, we talked about Cantonese a little bit. Kiona asked me about my Mandarin skills a bit. I remember that. I don't know, the night kind of just went by in a bit of a blur. We talked about 3D stuff too. Yeah, 3D things. Cause like you guys know, I'm gonna get a 3D model very, very soon. It's already in the works, so you guys know about that. I asked for like advice about it. Like if they knew about anything that I could do for 3D stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, Pam! Wait, were you? Oh, wait. No? Kiona, does your girlfriend happen to speak Cantonese too? I mean, no. Were you? Huh? Good shh. I guess it counts. Yeah. You're the only one. Did Frankie speak? Does Frankie speak Cantonese too? You only know two. Oh yeah. You speak Mandarin, right? So. Oh, hey, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Take your time watching it. It's a 6-hour stream. Frankie doesn't? See, Pam, you weren't the only one. That means you weren't the only one. You're fine. You're fine. What do you mean bilingual peasant? The fact that you're bilingual is already pretty good. Yeah. Being bilingual is hard. At least in my opinion, being bilingual is hard. I mean, you're not... People have different opinions. What happened after that, though? After dinner... What happened after dinner? Did we just walk? I think we just walked. No. Bilingual. I mean, languages are difficult to digest, I think, and to keep for the long term, so I get it. Especially, yeah, remembering any language past the age of 12 is difficult. I mean, it's possible, for sure, but it's hard. Yeah, we talked about languages for a bit. We talked about... Oh, Hakuya wanted me to sign his, like, big Anime North poster, but I'm like, I wasn't even at Anime North. Like, you sure you want me to sign the thing? Like, my picture's not even on this poster. And he was like, yes, I still want you to sign it. So I was like, oh, okay, I signed. Yeah. But we didn't have a marker, so I didn't sign it on Sunday. And I was like, oh, it's okay. We still have plans to meet tomorrow, right? Like, as I think we were walking towards my car. Cause it was kind of dark and I was a bit scared to walk back by myself in the dark, especially in like tiny streets. So I asked, I was like, "Hey, can we walk to my car?" And then like maybe they could get like an Uber from there or something, So I just wasn't alone. And they're like, "Yeah, we'll walk to your car." And while we were walking to my car, Hakuya was like standing between me and Pam. He looked really tall in between us, I think. And then he was like, so, it was nice meeting you. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna meet tomorrow though, right? And he's like, we're meeting tomorrow? I'm like, yes, we're meeting tomorrow. And he's like, oh, I didn't know if you still wanted to meet up tomorrow. I'm like, yes, you dumbass. I don't think it ruins the illusion at all. But that's just a personal feeling though. People might think otherwise. Oh, it's been 10 months you've been a member? Then that means you've been a subscriber for over that amount of time, I'm sure. I'll see you at Off Guy! Hi, Kimberly. Hi. Hello. But yeah, freaking Hakuya wasn't he didn't... Okay, so we made plans to hang out on Monday. For sure. Like, Monday for sure. He was like, Sunday's like a maybe. And I was like, okay, cool. Which is why I like took my time, like, walking my dogs and like going to shower, only to find out like that they were gonna have dinner together 30 minutes later. But Monday was like a definite thing. So I was like, Hakuya, what do you mean? What do you mean? I thought we were gonna hang out on Monday too. And then He was like, "Oh, I didn't know if you still wanted to, you know." And then I remember, like, he was in my DMs, we were DMing each other. He's like, "I'm gonna combust with the amount of wonderful people that I'm meeting this weekend." And I'm like, man, if I went to Anime North, that's how I would feel. I was internally panicking just meeting Pam. So I was like, ooh, ooh. And then after that, we walked to my car. And I remember I think it was Kiyono that was like, "This car looks bougie." I remember that. I remember that. Pam, you're not like that intimidating. You're like someone I look up to a lot, right? So I was like, I am in the presence of a celebrity. You're done bathing? Nice. I hope you're dressed now. And you're wearing warm, comfy clothes. Did you say you're bougie on a budget? No, I didn't. I didn't say I was bougie on a budget. No. And that's an awkward potato. No, you're not, Pam. What are you talking about? You're not an awkward potato. I was an awkward potato. I always like... Okay, you know what? I low-key felt overdressed. I always feel that way whenever I hang out with people, because I feel like a lot of the time whenever I hang out with my friends and stuff, they always tell me I dress fancy. I do like fashion stuff, so they always like, you know, my IRL friends like from uni and like high school, they're always like, "You like dress nicely even for like the dumbest reasons." I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "You wear high-waisted jeans and a nice shirt to go grocery shopping." I'm like, "Well, but it makes me feel pretty." So I always felt like I overdress a lot and stuff. I hope I did it. Oh, hi, Kogeru! Hello! Pam is awkward potato, me is sweet potato. I'm just awkward potato. I'm awkward potato with another awkward potato. And that's why we make awkward potatoes together. Yeah. You're half a cosplay. I liked it though. I liked it. Oh my god, me and Pam bonded over having to wear heels. I remember that. Like the secret hidden heel in the sneakers. Secret hidden heel in sneakers. Yeah. My god, it was great though. It was so nice. And then, you know, we went home. They took Ubers back. Pam left her charger in my car. Pam left charger in my car, which is actually still in my room right now. I wrapped it up really nicely, and I put a little sticky tape on it and wrote "Give to Pam" on it, so I wouldn't forget that it was something I had to return. Because knowing me, I would forget. So that happened, and like they all went home. I texted Hakuya. I said like it was nice meeting everybody that night. You know, it was all fun and stuff, right? It was fun. And then I think was it that night Hakuya was like, "I'm free after 11." But because it's Monday, I kind of like the next day on Monday, I totally forgot that it was Monday. I thought it was Sunday instead. So I forgot that I had work to do. I had to work on VTubing things up until about 3 or 4ish. It kind of went a bit later than I thought, to be honest. So okay, I was like, let's hang out, you know. And Yumemi's coming too. I'm like, Yumemi? Wait, I know what Yumemi. I found Yumemi just a couple of days ago, like earlier last week maybe. And Yumemi is like idol. She's like a 2.5D kind of VTuber, so like she does in-person performances and stuff, but she's also a VTuber. So yeah. I was like, that's pretty cool, you know? And Hakuya was like, yeah, Yumemi come in. And I'm like, ooh, new person, cool. So I went pretty late. I think Hakuya, Frankie, and Yumemi, they all went first. I was kind of scared because I was like, oh god, more new people. You know, the only person I knew there was Hakuya. And then Pam was like, oh, I might not be able to make it. So I was like, oh gosh, okay. I'm alone in this world. But then I went to the place they were meeting. It was like a nice little cafe with like couches and stuff and Korean dessert things. And it was like in an area that I was relatively familiar with. So finding parking was like a bit annoying, but I found parking. And I went in my nice. I don't know if you saw the picture on Twitter. I hope you guys did. I retweeted it, so you should have been able to see it. But you could see me doing the peace sign, and you could see my knee, my thigh and my knee in its full glory. But yeah, we had nice foods. I met Frankie, met Yumemi. Me and Yumemi have related to each other on a biological level of chronic skin pain, disorder, not disorder. That's not the right word. Disease, I guess. Yeah, is that it? We both have very severe eczema, atopic dermatitis, or at least like, you know, we have it to a similar extent, or have had it to a similar extent. I am a lot better now though, so don't need to worry about me. But yeah. It's fine. We were gonna be there for hours anyway. I had a feeling. Yeah. Could they see the sculpted calves? You know what? They were polite people. They did not make comments about my body. Although what I did mention, I remember mentioning that night that I worked out every 2 days, and they were like, "Whoa." Illness? Yeah, that might have been it. I think, yeah, that's the right word. We both have skin issues. I think, no, skin issues. Yeah, skin issues. You also have strong cows? You would know if you watched my Nahida cosplay stream, yeah. But when we went, I gave Hakuya a hug again because, of course, I have to hug Hakuya. And I don't know why I was so awkward hugging everybody else. I swear I'm not always that awkward. I like being close to people, but at the same time, it's like I only met you guys a day ago, so I didn't want to push it. I didn't want to push it. And then, what did we talk about? We talked about. I asked Yumemi a lot about her doing the Anime North Idol thing. We talked about the what's it called? Our skin issues. Like we bonded so much over skin issues. I felt like me and Yumemi were just talking a lot, and then Hakuya and Frankie were watching us talk. It was like us. You know what I noticed is we both sat on like the farthest sides of the couch, and then we slowly went towards the middle, and eventually at some point we were just leaning on each other. I thought that was really funny. Yeah, because I was like, man, I want to give you a hug. After bonding over our skin issues, it was like, I just want to give you a hug. So we gave each other a hug, and after that, we didn't move from the like how close we were sitting. Like I didn't move back to give space. So it ended up being like a girls' talk with Hakuya and Frankie just watching us. I felt kind of bad after. I was like, oh shit. And I remember that I kept saying like, oh yeah, I want to order food. But because me and Yumemi, we kept talking, I was like, I never got the chance to really look at the menu in the end to order. Yeah.
Who's just wasting their monies on me?
Petango.
You say that now. Thank you for the dodo. Thank you for introducing Yumemi to me, Hakuya. I appreciate it. Yeah. But me and Yumemi, we're like Yumemi is a person that I'll be able to see very frequently just because we're in like, you know, we're close, relatively familiar areas of where she lives and where I live. So hopefully we get to do it off collab sometime soon. I think it'd be really cool if you guys met her on my channel too. And she makes really cool music. She has a lot of original songs. I should make a command for her, but I didn't do that. Dang it. I'll make sure to make one. She's really, really nice. Super nice. And I have realized one thing about you, Pam. You do not stop working. You don't stop working. I hope you're okay. I really do. You're super busy and hardworking, but you still make the time to hang out with us. I was like, girl, you need to rest. Okay, wait. Can I talk about your ankle? Is that okay? I don't know if you mentioned it on Twitter. I don't know. Bye, uncle. You can sleep. You can sleep. That's just a boss. She do be. Okay. So, okay. Pam, was on the way to.
Who's just wasting their monies on me?
Petanko.
Again. I guess Petanko for the other boob. Okay. Thank you for the donut. Yeah. Pam was on her way to the cafe that we were having nice waffles and ice cream at, and I think it was it on the way? I wasn't quite sure, but as far as I know, when I got there, Yumemi and Hakuya were like, yeah, Pam sprained her ankle, so give her some time. And I'm like, what do you mean she sprained her ankle? And then I think it was Yumemi that was like, yeah, she has to put her ankle in a brace. She just has one on hand, so it's okay. We don't have to like buy her one. I'm like, wait, you're telling me Pam just sprains her ankle so often that she keeps an ankle brace on hand, like at all times?
Their money's on me.
Like
Symmetrical petango is very important.
This is true. I do like having symmetrical boobs. I would not want them to be asymmetrical. This is true. Thank you for the donut. Is moving on to the really? Shit. I hope your ankle's getting better, by the way. I know you said it was not great, but you did say it would get better, I think. I hope. I'm crossing my fingers. I really hope your ankle's okay. I was so sad, like, not sad, but like worried, I guess is the proper word, because the places we went to had a shit ton of stairs. Because we're all on the second floor, and I was like, oh no, that's a lot of stairs. Yeah, it was so nice that like when Pam came, it was so sad. Like Pam came when Hakuya and Frankie were leaving to go to the CN Tower, and I was like, oh no, we're not gonna have time to chill very much. But yeah, me, Pam, and Yumemi were talking a lot. Oh,
Don't know what happened during the weekend, but I'm glad to hear you guys all had fun. Much love to Mieko and Pam.
did it just call me Mego? But thank you, Oji-san, for the donut. Thank you. It was a really fun weekend. It was. I'm so glad I finally got to meet Pam! Shush, she did not. Yeah, we, like, the three of us talked for a while. I think Pam was gonna meet up with, Crystal and... Was it Medu? Yeah, Crystal and Medu. They were gonna meet up downtown or something. But they ended up meeting up with us at the cafe that we were at. I don't want to name places just in case. But yeah. And then we ate there for like me, Pam, and Yumemi. We were talking there for about an hour or two, and then Crystal came by, and I'm like, whoa, she looks so fancy. Like Crystal has her life together, and I'm like, I'm a little baby. and Crystal looked tall. But not tall. I don't know how to explain it. Taller than me. But then again, everybody's taller than me. Was I the shortest one there? I think I was the shortest one there, to be fully honest. But when am I not? I was surrounded by wonderful people. I think that's just the important part.
Their money's on me.
I'm wasting my money. Wahoo! Now you're halfway there.
Oh my god. Sorry, thank you for the donut.
Who's just wasting their money's on me?
Why would you visit the CN Tower the week it becomes a bajillion degrees?
I didn't go. It wasn't me. It was Hakuya and Frankie. They went to the CN Tower. I didn't go. But it was a bajillion degrees. It was 27 degrees that day. I don't know how hot that is in Fahrenheit, but 27 degrees Celsius. Burning, in my opinion. It was burning. And then, after talking, four of us talked, Crystal, me, Yumemi, and Pam. We talked about more idol stuff, I think, and agency things, which I thought was really cool. And then it was maybe 30 minutes to an hour later. I wasn't quite sure. I didn't keep track of time. I think we were just having so much fun. I barely looked at my phone. But then Meadow came. Meadow is such a cutie, so bubbly and fun. Like I expected that. That is so cute. Dressed so nicely and cute. Ah, they're so bubbly. It was great. I was an Ako Taco instead of hugging, cause like I was kind of in the corner. I couldn't really come out of the couch to like the side of the corner of the couch to go and hug Meru. I had to. I like shook her hand instead. I was like, oh, I'm an Ako Taco person. But the distance, I couldn't. I would have to like. I think I would have had to hug over Crystal, and I didn't want to do that because it's awkward to do that. So I was like, okay, we're gonna make this even more awkward with a handshake. Ah! I remember being flustered about it for like a minute, and I tried to recover just by talking and stuff. And about 30 minutes later, we went to another cafe to have proper dinner. I think we spent like another like 15 to 30 minutes choosing food, and it was even more talking. Like the talking never stopped. I feel like we were pretty loud. I don't know. We were just we talk a lot. It's the girl talk, okay? You kind of expect us to talk a lot. And I remember Hakuya was texting me like, "Hey, what you guys doing? You guys done? You on the way home?" And I'm like, "Nope, we're still here." It was so nice. And then we took our phones out at the very end to take that picture with all of our models and stuff. And I remember and Crystal stood up and was like walked away from the table, and then me and Meru, we just like leaned really far back, and then Pam was in the corner like, "Ooh no." And then Yumemi was like on top taking the picture. It's like, any reflections? No reflections. Very careful. You're just really, really careful. And I just thought that was funny. Yeah, after that, I didn't want to say goodbye, but we had to. At some point we had to, and what was it? I think Pam was calling the Uber over. And then what happened? We had a really, really brief meeting. Like we saw Aru, I think, for like 5 minutes or so. It wasn't very long. I was so awkward. Aru, the music person with the voice, you know? Yeah. Aru. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. I mean, I doubt that he knew who I was, but like... it was really cool. Yes. Was like really weird with a bunch of vibes. Maybe. I don't know. We were like... I feel like all of us were different in our own way. Like we all had our own personalities and stuff, right? But I thought we meshed very well. Like we could talk about a lot of stuff. Like together, you know? I hope I wasn't the only one that thought that. I mean, yes, I'm an awkward person, but I swear it's just because it's the first time I was meeting them. After talking to people for a while, I am, like, at least in person, I've become a lot more comfortable. And I think it's because I've known Hakuya for, what, almost a year now or so? If maybe at least 6 months or so. That I was really, really comfortable with Hakuya. Because we've had, like, full conversations before. But with the others, like, they're all new people. I mean, Pam is an exception to that. But I mean, the others were like, "Oh God, I haven't really talked to you guys before." But I don't know. I think it was fun. Despite the Ako Taco-ness that is me, I think it was good. And I hope I get to see them again. In the end, I drove Yumemi home. Like it wasn't too far out of my way, so I was able to drive Yumemi home. And I purposefully took the long way because I didn't want to go home yet. But then I got home, and I retweeted whatever I could, and I was just like, man, it was a good day. It was a really good day. And then the next day, like today, I was like, man, I should probably stream. I haven't made my schedule yet. I should make my schedule, but I'll make it later. But yeah, it was nice. It was so nice. You should have met him. You know what? I wish I talked more. I wish I could be like, hi, I'm me, and nice to meet you. But no, I did the stupid thing that I did the first time I met Pam, where it's like, you know, I bowed a little bit. It's just habit, you know. I bowed a little bit to Aru of like all people, and I'm like, oh fuck. I thought about it in the end, and I was just like, man, I'm an awkward person. But then again, I haven't really been out and talking to people for a very long time, so it's like yeah. I didn't kidnap anybody. Oh wait, Hakuya, did you? You wanna come in here? Did I do the gremlin pose? No! No, I didn't do that. No! I didn't do the gremlin pose. Fuck no, not in front of these wonderful, mature-looking people who look like they have their life together. The fuck? No! I know, okay, you know what? All of them were like, damn, you have a nice car. I haven't told you guys what car I drove just because, like, I don't want to accidentally dox myself. But I just remember people telling me, damn, you have a nice car. I was like, oh, your car is so pretty. I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, of course, like, I'm glad that you guys like my car. But I don't know, I've never been complimented on my car before. You're not dizzy anymore? If you're even just a little bit dizzy, you shouldn't. Don't push yourself. I'm bougie on a budget. I am bougie on a budget. Okay, I won't keep you for too long, okay, Hakuya? I'm not gonna keep you in call for like an hour or anything, okay? You need to rest, alright? Also, let me open up Fuki so I can get your PNG or something in here. Give it a sec. Give me a second. I got this. Pro VTuber. Hi, Boko. 안녕. Hi. Okay, wait. Okay. Alright. Hakuya, where are you? Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Hold on a second. wait, why are you laughing?
No.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
只要笑都 OK 啦。
突然之間講到話嘅，突然之間嘅？Why? Hey, how you doing?
I just got out of the bath. I've been sitting here chilling. I feel much better now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you had asked me to get on VC before I got in the bath, it wouldn't have happened. But I'm feeling a lot better.
Good. Oh my god. I am.
Yeah. No.
I'm worried for you.
Well, why are you worried?
Dude, you look so tired.
Yeah. I just got back today.
Yeah, exactly.
I just got back today.
Wasn't your flight like early in the morning? What time was it again? Like 6?
Yeah, I woke up at 4 a.m. and then I got on the shuttle bus at 5. Wait, did I? I got on the shuttle bus at 5:30. And then when I got to the airport, you know, at Air Canada at Pearson Airport, they don't have like people to like work the checked baggage anymore. These days it's all automated. And like I guess they were supposed to like try to make it go faster with the automated machines, but now that when you actually get there, the machines are like broken for like the entire time. I was standing there at the front of the line, standing for 20 whole minutes waiting for my waiting to put in my checked luggage.
Oh no! I mean, you got through in the end, though, right? So I mean...
I got through.
Yeah. So it's okay now. It's fine. At least it worked.
Yeah, I know. But when I got back, right? Because it took so long for me to get the checked luggage into the system, it wasn't on board my plane. I was standing there waiting around the carousel for like half an hour, and it's like it's not here. The carousel even stopped, and I was like, where's my stuff?
Oh no!
Where is it? Ah!
Oh no! Where was it in the end?
I talked to like the concierge or the service desk people, and they're like, oh yeah, it's on not the next flight, but the next flight. And I'm
The next
they put it
flight.
yeah, if they put it on like the next plane because it took so long to get my bags.
Oh.
So I went out and I got some food, and then I came back, and that was like 3 hours after I landed.
Oh no!
Before I finally got home, and then I went to bed, and then I woke up, and then I went in the bath.
Yo, that sucks.
Oh, it's fine now though. It's fine now. But I will say, on my ride home, my boss, who I will not name, my boss called me up and was like, so how tired are you?
Oh no! I see where this is going.
How tired are you? I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have told you I was gonna come back today.
Oh no!
No. I think my boss respects me enough to give me at least one day off.
Okay. Man, I miss you already. It was so nice getting to talk
Oh my
to you.
gosh, can't believe we only saw each other 2 days.
You know, I'm surprised I saw you for even one day. Like, you didn't want... You were like, oh, we're meeting on Monday?
Yeah.
Didn't even
We
think I'd
originally-
see...
Yeah, we originally set up to meet on Monday, but we ended up meeting on Sunday, right?
Mhm.
And the thing about Sunday was I wasn't even sure that Pam was going to come.
Mhm.
I wasn't even sure. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm trying to figure things out because there was like a little VTuber get together that was happening on Sunday, and I was not part of the list because I came to Anime North very late on very late notice, and so I was not included in that little get together. Unfortunate, but it happened to be fortunate because Pam was also not included.
Oh!
because she was very incognito, right?
Oh!
Like I had known that Pam was at the convention, but I didn't know like where she was or what she was doing or like anything about that. But I did meet her the day before, I believe. I did meet her the day before. I was going to one of the panels, and I was scanning around because whenever I go to panels, I have this weird knack there that I always look at all the sorts of different types of people that like to go to the conventions. It's a bit of a peeve of mine, a habit of mine. And the first thing I noticed when I walked into that panel, I'm sorry, Pam, I'm sorry, but like the first thing I noticed was like, wait, okay, that person looks strangely conspicuous, but like unconspicuously conspicuous. I'm like, huh, they might be a VTuber, but no, there's no way. That's not how it works. Like, that's not how it works when you're in real life.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. So I know some of the people who are running the panels, and so at the end of the panel, I'm going over to talk to them, and then as we're talking, the person who's running the panel, he's like, "Hey guys, guess who's here?" And I'm like, "Huh? Guess who's here?" And I think was it Domo? I think Domo was there. It was either Domo or another VTuber we were speaking with, and then this lady walks by, you know, and she speaks, and I'm like, oh no, this can't be happening. Oh no. So now, of course, it's Pam. It's Obake Pam. Oh my god, it's Obake Pam. It was the conspicuous, unconspicuous person I was thinking was a VTuber, but like I thought no, that there's no way, and it was.
Aww. You
I was-
sussed her out.
Yeah, and like she was handing out a lot of stuff to all the content creators she was meeting. And I don't remember if it was Domo or someone else, but like she handed them like a sticker, and I was like, oh my god. And she's like, oh, I'm giving these out to people, and you know, we've got the secret project going on, and Mieko, you're gonna do that too, right?
Oh, but What project?
Technically, you were not at the convention, but there was like a secret project. Oh, if you don't know, I'll fill you in later.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's a secret project that Pam is working on, and I knew about it, so I was like, oh wow. And I decided, well, I guess I'm a content creator. As small as I may be, I'm also a content creator. I'm also a VTuber, so I'm like, hello, my name's Hakuya. I'm also a VTuber. And she dug out her bag and she gave me a sticker, and I was like, oh my goodness.
She's such a sweetheart.
And it was such a nice sticker too. And I don't know if these are things you can purchase, PlayAsia merchandise, but like I work. I will not say where I work, but I work in making the anime goods and making and shipping anime goods. And I looked at the sticker and I was just staring at it for a good like 2 whole minutes, because it wasn't just like a regular like VTuber sticker, right? It was like double or triple layered, like where like the top layer was reflective, so like even when light was shining on it, you could like see stars and stuff. And I was like, what is this? I think our company makes some good quality stuff, but this was just on another level.
Yep. I think my like future keychains, I'm gonna ask them to put that nice shiny reflective thing on it too.
Yeah.
Because KAWA can do that as well.
Yeah, Cal could do that for sure.
KAWA can do it, so I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, so I met Pam and we talked a little bit, but I don't think we talked that much. I don't know. My memory is quite bad. I was really nervous.
Yeah, when you're nervous, you don't really remember anything. I just remember Pam gave me a cookie because she ran out of stickers. Which is really sweet.
Yeah.
That was really sweet of her to do. And you made me gave me a sticker too.
Yes.
Look at me getting merch even though I didn't go to the con.
I need to make stickers for next time, and I need to hand them out, because like there was a lot of other VTubers at the convention, right? And they were all like handing out their stickers and their cards, and some of them even gave me like their personal business cards, because like, well, I introduced myself as working from a certain company, and I'm glad that I was able to do that for my own boss, because my own boss could not make it to the convention.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. At least you got to do that.
Kiona knows about it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, no. My boss was like, yeah, we're not going for business. We're just gonna go hang out. Let's go hang out with Kiona. I'm like, wait, what?
Aww.
Well, unfortunately, my boss was a little bit busy, so he couldn't make it to Anime North. But since I decided, I already told everybody I was coming. I think I told you too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I want to meet Mieko. I want to meet you, Memi. So I decided to just bite the bullet and come anyway.
I'm glad you came because you got to meet and I got to hug you.
I've never been in Toronto before.
Really?
I don't know anybody here. I just came with like the intention. I want to meet VTubers.
Well, now you know.
And my wish was granted. More than I expected at all.
I'm glad you had a fun time. I'm glad I could be there and hang out with you too, even though I wasn't.
You were
at the
part of
con.
what made it so much fun. Like the con was so good, but like just being able to sit down with you and talk was so overwhelming.
I didn't want to like stress you out with like going to a bunch of places, so I was like, cafe, sit and talk is probably the best bet, because like 3 days at con are stressful.
Oh yeah, I was in Toronto for 6 days.
Oh, that's long.
Well, I wanted to like be ready, right? I wanted to be ready, and like because I bought my tickets at such late notice, I had to go line up. So I thought I was gonna spend a while lining up. But it was a good idea because it gave me time to. There were some pre-con events for VTubers, which you need to come to next time. You need to come.
I will. I didn't know so many people would go. Okay, after mentioning on Twitter that I like met a bunch of people and stuff, a bunch of other VTubers who I'd known for like almost 2 years since like I started VTubing was like, hey, I'm kind of close to you. I'm like, this whole time I've known you for 2 years and now you tell me, like, bro. But yeah, I guess I had to mention it for people to come out and tell me.
Yeah, there were so many coincidences. we all have like a lot of mutual friends. It's very funny.
Yeah. I like it though.
But where was I? Pam almost did not come. Because I met Pam like the day before we went out for dinner, right? But yeah. So Pam wasn't going to the dinner. I wasn't going to the dinner. The VTuber meetup. I didn't know that. I thought she was, and so I had to like confirm, with everybody who was going where and what our schedules were like and how free we were. But like even then, when I figured that out, I knew that I wanted you to meet Pam, but I didn't know where Pam was.
Oh.
I didn't know where Pam was. I had Pam in my DMs. I had her in my DMs, but I didn't know. But her Discord is broken.
Yeah, she told me about that.
Her Discord is broken. I didn't realize. And because Pam is this like master of disguise, she did not look anything like she did the day before.
Oh.
I had no idea, and it was getting towards the end of the con, and I was like, oh well, I guess that's not happening. But then I was with Yumemi, and she had met Pam earlier in the day. And so Yumemi directed me to where Pam was.
Oh.
So yeah, thank you, Yumemi. Thank you.
Yumemi. We were both in Yumemi streams last night.
Yeah, she was the MVP for the entire weekend.
I got her home close to like 10:30 to 11 at night, right? She still decides to stream up until like what, 2 a.m.
Yes. Because like she does her weekly.
But I was like, it's so late. It's so late. I was so worried for her. You were out for so many hours. Girl's got power, energy, man.
Yeah, even after like, because she did a lot of things at the con. She was like one of the organizers. So there was a lot of stuff that she was doing, and even in the end, she still got on stream.
Hard-working people, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder what that's like.
I wonder too.
I'm glad that we got the hug. I promised you I would hug you. I did tell you, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did tell you I was gonna hug you. I knew I did. I was like, I was worried for a sec. I was like,
I was expecting it, but also it was still a little overwhelming.
Was it? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
I just remember going on the escalator, being like, "Where am I going?" Because after I got out the escalator, I was like, "Where?"
Yeah. I was in the restaurant. We were all waiting for you, right? Because we didn't want to start without you, and we were all talking. We were all talking a lot too. So
okay.
And also like our phones were all dying, and we didn't. There was no physical menu at the restaurant. It had one of those QR code things, and you had to open your phone, and none of us had any battery life to look at the menu.
Oh, that's why. I see. So you had to wait for me. I'm sorry, I came so late.
Had to. I'm glad I asked you for the batteries, and I'm glad you had them on hand.
Yeah.
You had like 3 different cables.
Yeah, I was worried if I wouldn't have enough. Like, I thought there'd be an outlet somewhere so you could charge your phone, but I guess not.
Yeah, guess not.
I was hoping there was gonna be one, but so I brought the plug too, but
yeah. Oh my goodness. So like I looked at my phone and I was like, oh shoot. I saw and like Mieko's like, oh yeah, I'm here. I see the cinema. There's a cinema there. I'm like, oh okay. So I'm like, all right, she's here. Oh, we're all getting all hyped up. Mieko's about to arrive, and then like I look at my phone like 5 minutes later and like, help, I'm lost. I'm like, I get out and I'm like, I look around, you know, I look like there's multiple floors in that mall, and I'm like, where? So I just as I reach the escalators, and you're coming up, and I'm like, and then you're like, we're both like kind of staring at each other for like a second or two, and I'm like, Mieko?
Yeah.
And then you like run up to me, and I'm like, ah. That was a good hug.
I'm sorry, I overwhelmed you.
Oh. So yeah, we got down, we sat down, we talked about a lot of things. With Kiona there as well.
Yeah,
Kiona
yeah.
handled the dinner completely.
Yeah, we didn't know
Once
what we were
again,
doing.
thank you, Kiona.
Kiona, thank you.
Oh.
Getting
Yeah, 'cause-
nostalgic now. I feel nostalgic, even though it was only
Yeah,
Sunday.
there was. There was some nostalgia going on.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about, personal stuff, VTuber stuff, some corpo stuff, since I guess you're now corpo now,
It doesn't feel like it.
right?
Yeah, it doesn't
Like
feel
we all work at very different types of corpos.
Uh-huh. That is true.
So
Oh,
it was
yeah.
nice getting on the different perspective on everything.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, you can only really talk about this kind of stuff with other VTubers, because no one else would understand.
Yeah, no one else would understand, but even like amongst VTubers, right? Most VTubers are not in this sort of situation that they would talk about it in like a more business sense.
Ah, that's true. That's true. Most VTubers
Yeah,
that
'cause-
I know are like, they do it for fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I know
we
like
could corpo talk.
yeah. We could corpo talk. Yeah, because you were always talking about how it's kind of lonely as a full-time VTuber, as a
Mm-mm.
full-time indie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
and then-
lonely
and
anymore.
I had a similar feeling as well. Even though I'm not a full-time indie,
You
there's
get it.
similar sentiment.
Uh-huh. You get it.
Yeah, we talked about what 3D tech, 3D
Yeah, 3D
technology.
tech.
'Cause, look, we're working on different stuff.
I told you guys about the Offkai thing, the 3D thing, like the 3D printer thing to sign stuff. I think I told you guys about
Oh
that.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. What else did we talk about? We showed each other our driver's license. I remember showing you my driver's license. And actually, no, you showed me your driver's license first.
Yes.
And then you told me it was also your health card, and I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, no, Kiona asked me. I don't remember why, but Kiona brought out his licensing, and then I brought out mine.
Yeah. I don't know. It was such a weird feeling. Yours is, it's so different. Mine.
Yeah, yours is shinier.
Yeah, mine is it. Oh yeah, that was the difference. It was like the texture was different. Mine's shiny. Yours was like kind of rough.
Yeah.
Man, that was weird.
Canada has variety.
Yeah, that was so weird. I remember me and Pam were like, "Oh man, that must save a lot of like plastic for cards, you know." Just environmentally friendly.
But yeah, we were talking about coincidences, right? But actually, me and Pam have some.
Oh really?
I don't want to say shared history, but like we have how do I say this?
Oh wait, no, I kind of remember. Yeah.
We have some mutual history, but it's like we never met each other in the past. But like it's the sort of thing where it's like you're working in a similar environment and you just sort of pass by each other, and you never notice each other, but like you know the same people. But I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot of the VTubers who are at Anime North had that similar feeling.
Yeah.
But like ours just goes back like much longer.
Much farther. Much
like,
farther.
It would have been like 10 years ago.
Yeah. That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah. So I'm glad I was able to talk to her about that.
Nah, man, I want to go back to Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Go back to
But
Sunday.
Monday was also pretty good. Monday was
Monday
pretty
was
good.
so chill. I'm glad we decided to do more chill stuff.
Yeah,
on Monday.
I'm glad you asked if we still were doing something on Monday. I thought you would be busy or something.
But
'Cause
no,
I know it was your day off, but like
I promised. I said I would be free to meet up.
oh my goodness, Mieko keeps her promises. She's so cool. She's so wonderful.
What do you mean? Do normal people not keep their promises?
I'm just in a place where people will say, they'll do things and then they'll forget about it a week later.
No. If we're gonna meet up and we like say, okay, yeah, we're gonna do something, then of course we're gonna do something.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I'm glad I introduced you and Pam, because I think I knew that she wanted to meet you. I wasn't completely sure. So like when I finally found her at the end of the con, to ask her. I wasn't even sure what was actually Pam because like she was in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't look anything like the day before.
Mm.
So I'm like Pam, did you want to meet Mino Mieko at all? And she's like, yes, yes, yes. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, I didn't think she'd be so excited to meet you too.
I don't know. I didn't know she was excited to meet me. It was weird.
Yeah. Oh, it worked out really well. It worked out really well.
Yeah.
Especially since like she was like so incognito, right?
Mhm.
She didn't want to draw attention to herself.
Oh, that makes sense.
I just really wasn't sure. But I'm glad it all worked out. And then the next day I was like, wait, I've been wanting to introduce Mieko and Yumemi for a long time as well. Because I know you two would probably get along really well. But then like when you finally like, sat down, like you instantly hit it off. Right?
We relate.
I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, neither was I. You didn't tell me about her until like the day of or like the day before. I found her on Twitter because I think she followed me a few days, but I didn't like a few days beforehand. But I wasn't really looking at my Twitter notifications. I'm the person that has like 40 something notifications and I don't look at it. So like I saw the notification that she followed me. I'm like, ooh, she's kind of cute. Then I followed back, right? And then
Yeah,
and
I
then
think
you're
you
telling
mentioned
me
that to me.
yeah. And then
Either
you're
you
telling
mentioned
me
that to
I'm
me
gonna meet-
or she mentioned it.
I think I told you at the no, I told you. Pretty sure I told you.
Mm.
Yeah. But you told me I was gonna meet her in person, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was shooketh.
Because I'm like, wait, Miyako's in the area, and wait, Yumemi's in the area. And
Yeah.
you two are very similar.
I know, it was kind of scary, but also at the same time pretty cool. The whole coincidence thing, you know? Like, that is... Wow, that would never happen again in my life. Not something like
Yeah.
that, man. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I still feel kind of bad that we like, didn't talk as much with you.
No. We spoke a lot. Yes, the day before, right?
Yeah.
We spoke a lot the day before, and like me and Frankie already had plans elsewhere,
That's true.
and like there were and Pam was like, she was bringing in more
More people,
girls.
yeah.
Yeah, Meru and Crystal Milk Tea.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh no, this wouldn't work out. It would be too weird. I'm just gonna let you guys go and have fun. We already made plans anyways. And I'll be back.
Yeah, you will be soon. I hope. Yeah. Let me know when
because
you're
like the
back.
first time is really important.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And now that I know I need to go to more conventions, you know, I'll make sure to save up money to attend them.
So like, Pam left her charger in your
Right.
in your car. How did that happen?
So I let her charge her phone in my car, right? That's why she gave me the wire. I mean, I offered just to use mine, but she brought hers out, and I was like, okay, you can use yours. And after she got the Uber, I think she was just like more of in a rush to get home because of, things. And I was like, oh, okay, bye. And we didn't really like do like a proper goodbye because I guess we knew we'd see each other the next day, or like cross our fingers that we would see each other the next day. So she left in a hurry, and I was like, okay, bye bye. Be home safe. Text me when you're back. And then I drove home. And then I parked the car, went upstairs, and then I looked at my phone. It was like 11 or something, or not even 11. Maybe it was like. It was after I got dressed and was in bed already. And I heard my phone go like bzz, bzz, at like 2 in the morning, but like I didn't want to wake up. Why are you laughing at my sound effects? Wait, before I continue, did I ever do the thing with like my mouth and my hands? Did you notice like the sounds in the hand just did?
Yes.
I couldn't hide it, could I?
It's fine. Everyone there is really animated. Like
Yeah.
Pam also like does emoji faces with like her body.
Yeah.
I that was like one of the first things I noticed. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. I don't know why we do that, but we do. Like me, I feel like me and Pam move in a similar way, if that makes sense. Like we we use our hands a lot to talk, and we use body language to talk a lot. Yeah, I don't. The freaking melona.
I didn't know what a Milano was.
Chat, how would you explain what a melona is? To talk with my hands trying to explain what a melona is.
And you tried to not make the hand gesture.
Yeah, I had to stop myself because I knew how bad that would look at the outside. Oh well, it is what it is. Man, I was hoping you wouldn't notice until I brought it up, but I guess I couldn't hide it. I was wrong.
So yeah, she left her charger in your car. And like the next day, we all had like very tight schedules. I remember trying to like organize this stuff.
Yeah. All right. So I think the original plan, right, was that you would come over to my place after the CN Tower, but because we hung out so late and stuff, you were already gone and like back.
Yeah, that's why I messaged you.
Yeah.
I was like, are you back home? Should I go pick it up?
Yeah. At that point, like it just was way too late. Because I also had to drive Yumemi home too, right? So it would have taken even longer. I was just like, okay, probably not. And then I'd give it to you the next day.
Yeah, and the reason why I was gonna pick it up, right, for everyone, it's because like, Pam and I are both leaving, like Toronto, right? So we're gonna go around and then go to other places. But like, we will also, because of the nature of our work, we're probably going to meet each other again soon. And so the idea was that I was going to pick up the charger, and then take it, and then at the next event I would hand it back to Pam. It would be interesting.
Yeah.
For it to have like gone all over the place.
Phone charger road trip. But then in the end, I forgot to bring it on Monday.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Pam was there, but like I forgot to bring it, so I was just like, ooh. And then Pam was like, no, it's okay. And then in the end, Pam was like, just give it back to me the next time I see you. I'm like, oh, okay, Phil, I can do that. And you know what? I realized it gives me an excuse to see her again.
That was going to be my excuse.
Hey, yeah, no, it's mine now.
Hand it over.
No, it's mine. If anything, we can give it to her together. We'll bring it to her like here's the USB part, here's the USB-C part, you know.
we're gonna separate it.
Just take one end, I'll take the other. I want the input, you can have the output.
Travel charger in literal meaning.
Yes. But yeah, we're gonna at least I can see Pam again someday soon, one day. Yeah.
No, you're probably gonna see each other before me.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah. Like,
oh wait, she told me.
Yeah, because Pam gets around. She goes everywhere.
She travels so much.
Yeah, I'm kind of what is exasperated? No. It's so crazy how she can do that.
What's the word? I know which word. English hard. English rough.
唔識講英文就開始講廣東話。
Yeah, 廣東話。She's very cunning. I feel like cunning is like it's like a stronger word than just hardworking. Like cunning is like very, 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 very hardworking person. Yeah, it's very, very cunning. And now that we're speaking Kanto, you need to join me on a stream for the Kanto thing.
Oh yeah. Can I name him?
Yeah.
Xander, where are you? We're trying to get this set up.
Wait, have you talked to Xander?
No, I haven't.
No? Okay, well, I'll hopefully be.
It's like Xander, 大家你去咗邊度啊？
You sound exactly like him when you speak it. 一模一樣嘅。
音都係一樣。
一模一樣。
哦。
It's very, very 一模一樣。
講緊 Xander 嘅事咧，其實我哋點講？因為我哋星期四去咗個VTuber 嘅 party 啊嘛，就 like before the convention started, I was at a VTuber party where there was like a bunch of people. You guys, a bunch of people retweeted. I think Gucci and Haru Nishimura, who was like the organizer. They posted like the big, you know, the VTuber circle with everyone having their portraits, and I was kind of dumb because like I took a photo of my VTube studio, but then like I tapped on it during my when we held it out, so it showed like the text of like the photo gallery text, and I'm like, it looks so unprofessional compared to everyone else's.
I mean, I think yours is fine.
I didn't want to just have a VTube studio open because like then it would start tracking people randomly.
Oh, true. Screenshot.
Yeah. So that's what I did, the screenshot.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, I was at that little VTuber party, and我同其他 VTuber 傾緊偈啦。
Right.
咁結果我哋講緊 Xander。因為我問Xander 有冇嚟啊？Xander 有冇嚟啊？因為我以為佢都係嗰度人嚟嘅。
其實我覺得佢唔係，應該唔係。Yeah, I should say 應該唔係。
So I asked about Xander, and like one of the VTubers there was like, Xander 啊，我哋上禮拜去咗食餐啊，食咗晚餐啊。
佢又唔約埋我
Right?
Yeah.
So as it happened, Xander was actually eating dinner with Starlight, you're translating for us.
Yeah. Xander is like my not Xander. Starlight's my resident translator whenever he's around.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Starlight. I know you're on vacation, but thank you.
Yeah， 所以我知道Xander 係邊度，我而家就知道佢係邊度人啦。我都想得閒同佢去玩下，但係我一次都未同佢講過説話。咁
我試下溝通啦，我 try。
我有時會睇佢嘅直播，
係咩？
喺個 chat 裏邊，我會傾一傾。
你會嘅咩？
但係我都未入過佢嘅 DM， 我都未直接同佢講過話。
我幫下你啦，但係佢都唔答我。我係睇住佢，一啲反應都冇啊！冇反應 ，like nothing, just silence。
唔知啦，可能佢好忙。
忙乜忙啫 ？I mean it， 佢應該答我㗎啦。
That's true。
Man, I sound so pretentious。
係 Mino Mieko 咧，佢點解唔可以答你咧
I was in his stream the night before my KAWA debut, okay? I spent time with him. I sat through a horror game for him the night before my debut. You know how hard it is to get me to sit in front of a horror game in the first place, right? So the fact that I did that for him, huh? Where's my payback? Huh? Where's my payment?
Gratitude?
Exactly. 俾你包又答我又唔好應，真係激死人啦！
我唔知你會講成咁樣嘅説話，咁樣出嚟。
I can be very, very rude in Cantonese. I swear I mean it with love. I say it with love.
因為我知廣東話都好多人會好玩玩地咁樣講咁樣嘅説話，但係我從來都唔會咁樣講。我父母根本唔會講呢啲嘢嘅。我
媽咪咧完全唔會講嘅，但係因為我同佢哋一齊睇電視咧，我就會學埋咯。跟住我會問下佢呢個係咩意思啊？嗰句係咩意思啊？跟住佢哋梗係會話俾我知啦。Even if it's a bad thing, they'll be like, so this is what this means. I'm like, 咁我梗係記得啦。Yeah, so I'll use it sometimes, but like not all the time. My parents swear in front of me sometimes, not often. Okay, in English. I'm not even saying in Cantonese. Like in English, they'll swear in front of me in English. Just because it comes from the heart. Like my dad will like stub his toe and he'll just be like fuck. And it's the funniest thing because he says it with like a little bit of a Chinese accent. And I'm just not used to it. Even though it's been a lot of years that he's done that. I don't know, I just think it's funny. Yeah, but they don't do it in Cantonese as much. I don't know why. Maybe they think the Cantonese ones are just really strong. Yeah. English ones aren't as bad. Yeah.
There was another thing I remember you guys doing at the dinner.
Oh, yeah?
You were showing each other your pets.
Oh, right! They liked
Yeah,
Nacho.
yeah, yeah.
I know
Yeah,
they
they
like
like the
Nacho.
nacho.
Nacho. Not like the baby. She's a princess, but Nacho was like the meme of the family. So I
Mhm,
thought he'd be more funny to show off. You saw Nacho's
mhm.
reaction to when I asked him to go like "가까요."
Oh yeah.
"가까요."
喺度聽到你都唔知等50秒先會跳嚟跳去，
Like it
真係
took
好
him a
得意。
second. 你等一下，諗一下。
Mhm,
哦，係行街。
mhm.
It's adorable. I'm hoping I can like show that video on stream one day, but I haven't uploaded to my PC. It's still on my phone.
Oh
So
yeah, I'd like to see it someday.
yeah, I'll upload it on my
Yeah.
PC.
Mhm, mhm.
They're so cute. I remember
Yeah,
Pam's dog was really cute.
yeah, yeah.
Adorable.
Anyways,
Mhm.
what was it on Monday? What was it? Yeah. So like, we heard, right? I was trying to organize and like, cause we all had very different schedules on Monday.
Mhm.
To try to like get together. I had to do my things before and after. You had your stuff
Mhm.
before, and Pam is just perpetually busy.
Perpetually busy all the time.
Yeah,
I didn't want to bother her.
and you and me was also she planned her Monday night stream,
Oh.
right? So like we were all trying to like figure things out, and I'm like, okay. You and me, I'm glad you're coming today. I'm glad you're coming. I'm glad I asked you and me because she knows the best out of all of us. I'm not a local. Um, I'm not a local. Frankie does not go to that area.
Mm.
And I asked you like the day before, and you couldn't give me any suggestions.
I'm sorry, I barely go there too. I know it's close by to me, like it's relatively close, but not that close. So like, I
Mhm.
barely knew either. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
Thank
I'm
God
glad you made me.
You made me. Thank you.
She knew everywhere to go.
Yeah, and it was close to a place with parking.
Yes.
That was good. Thank you for parking space. Oh, I was so worried I'd have to like park my car on the side of the road, and I didn't want to do that.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah.
scary. Yeah. You made me. I miss her already. I miss everybody already.
I miss everybody too. What was it? Akamata.
Mana's here. Hi, Mana. Hello. Wait. Would you have gone to AN too? Really?
Oh.
Oh, Pam! Pam is too nice. What the heck? No. I'm just a bean. I don't know what you talk about. I don't know. I felt like a potato amongst everybody. Everybody had like... I don't know. Like you and Pam and like... You know, you all were just like... look, you had your life together. You know? Jobs and stuff. And I'm there like... Oh, I am baby. I am just a little baby on the side. I don't know.
Oh no, my work is very recent.
Yeah, but you have one. You have work. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like you and Pam, like you have, even you made me like money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your life together. I'm just here. I'm like an honorary guest out of all the
Right.
wonderful, wonderful people.
I was going around like meeting people for industry people, right?
Mhm.
Trying to get some I guess collaborations going on. But like I don't, since I'm such a recent hire and I'm not like really important staff or anything. So I didn't really have a business card to give out anywhere.
Oh.
And I'm surprised everyone like took me seriously and they gave me their cards.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't expect you to lie.
Mm.
I don't think they would make you lie or expect that you would lie. So, yeah. I'm glad. You made a
It
lot
feels
of
a little
connections
unreal.
that day.
Yeah. So like on the last day, right? Since we were all going, I don't remember who it was. I think you made me asked to make a group Discord because I'm like, oh right, a group Discord. I've never done this before, so I'm like fumbling around for like a good 20 minutes trying to figure out why I can't make a group Discord chat. And then I realized this whole time I've been in DMs with Yumami for a little bit. I never added her as a friend. So you can't actually for people who don't know, you can't actually make a group chat without being friends on Discord.
Mm.
So and after I like sent that add button, I had to wait like half an hour or something because like Yumimi was also really busy
Oh, okay.
and she wasn't looking at her stuff. So when we finally got it together, right, it was still incomplete because Pam's Discord was not working.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And like while we were sitting there, because me and Yumimi and Frank made it to the place first. Yumimi was talking to Pam through DMs. So I was getting the news relayed to me through Yumimi, and like we were just sitting and chatting, and then like suddenly she's like, Pam hurt her leg, and I'm like, what happened?
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's just out of nowhere. Pam hurt her leg, and I'm
Oh,
like, that was just after she was like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna be late for 2 hours. I
Oh,
miscalculated.
Oh,
So like,
Pam.
I was like, oh no, she was like hurrying. She was getting to she was trying to rush herself, and then she hurt her.
Mine said she did it on the last trip too. You mean the one where you guys visited the nice warehouse thing? Was it the warehouse thing or like the offices or something? I remember you guys posted your cardboard cutouts on Twitter or something. She's such a cutie. Oh, that one? Okay, I was right. It was actually... She hurt herself on that one too?
Yeah.
I remember we talked about her having an ankle brace on her hand.
I don't know. When I met Pam, it was like, oh my goodness, I want to... you need to be protected.
Protect the CEO. She fell between the
Fell
train?
in between the train gap.
That's... Oh, that is dangerous. How do you fall in the train gap? Oh no. Oh no, that is dangerous.
That is incredibly
That is
dangerous.
so dangerous. Oh no, Pam. Next time she comes to Toronto and I'm around, I'm gonna just link arms with her and pray that she doesn't trip over her own 2 feet. Again.
Yeah, the thing about that, like, because me and Frankie were driving around, we actually went to CN Tower before we met you guys.
Oh!
We were going to dinner later because we had planned out a dinner at a fancy seafood restaurant.
Oh, right. I remember you talked about that.
Yeah, oh my goodness. It was like what? It's known for its like king crab and lobster like towers. Because some other people in the little Discord group already went before, and I was like, oh my goodness, it looks so good. And we decided already, but I wish we had put in the reservation for a little bit later so we could stick around for a little bit.
Nah, you guys are fine. We can always hang out again.
Yes,
I want
we
to take
can.
you guys to one of my favorite Italian restaurants next time.
Oh, I love Italian.
Yeah. I wanna go out with you guys again.
With Pam, I actually, because we were driving around, I think it would have been fine if we actually picked up Pam from where I was before we headed out. But because like we were all so busy, we didn't have our communications in order.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh, but it's fine.
I felt so bad. I was like, oh, we could have picked you up and avoided all this mess.
Oh. I mean, in the end, we all had fun. And we all met. So that's what mattered. I'm sad you didn't get to see Crystal and Meru either, though.
Oh, the thing about Crystal and Meru, right, was that Pam was mentioning that she was because I asked her about her availability before the days before, and she mentioned she was meeting up with some friends, and they like they're really shy, so they didn't they wouldn't want to meet any strangers. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fair. They're shy. They don't want to talk to a stranger. That's fine. I understand. But then like when she finally arrived, just as we were leaving, she finally revealed who they were. And I'm like, it's Crystal Milk and Meru. I wanted.
Does chat know who they are? I don't know if they know. Because I never mentioned them on my channel, I don't think. So, you want to introduce them? You might know them better than me.
I
From a
don't know
VTuber
them
standpoint.
I don't know them that well.
Really?
Either.
Okay.
The one who knows them best is Yumemi.
Oh, yeah. Man. Should I just ask you? I know she's streaming. Never mind. Wait. So Crystal is also Aidoru. Idol VTuber. She released a cover of Yoasobi's Idol quite recently, which is really good. And Meru is another indie VTuber, also on YouTube. I rated her once or twice, maybe. I believe she was a part of Tsunderia, like way back
Yeah.
when.
Way back. It would have been a while ago.
It would have been a really long time ago. But she's been indie for a lot longer, so I know her more as an indie than whatever the whole Tsunderia thing was. But yeah, I met Crystal first because she arrived first, and then Medu came. Yeah, they're both so cute.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed them. I really wanted to meet them as well.
I think we all spoke Cantonese as well, which is why Pam was like, I think I'm the only one who doesn't know Cantonese in this group.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was so nice though having a group of people speaking Cantonese.
Yeah.
I don't get to break it out very often.
Really? No, you know what? We'll break it out next time.
Heck, this is my first time speaking it on anyone's live stream.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows that I can speak Cantonese.
All right, you told me about it. How you don't usually show it off. Well, now you can.
It was so.
Do you know how to
we're
like,
waiting.
introduce yourself in Canto yet?
I've never had to introduce myself in Canto, so I don't exactly know the proper words. 大家好，我
How?
大家好，我係一真のハク呀，一個個人 VTuber。
Uh-huh. I like how you say VTuber. It has to be said that way. There's no other way.
Right? It does.
Yeah. Even my dad says it like that. I'm like, yeah, it's the norm.
如果你睇到我有啲有意思嘅話，咁我喺Twitch 做直播，我有時會去 YouTube 做埋直播。
快啲過嚟啦！
我都想啊，我都想過嚟 YouTube 啊睇。
快啲
！YouTube 好難㗎。
嗱乜鬼啫？你做到啲咪得咯？It's the thumbnails, honestly, that get me.
I know. I always end up doing the thumbnails like 30 minutes before stream starts. And I realized that I should probably schedule my streams anyway, and then like update the thumbnail after I finish the art, right? I can just like put it in a what do you call it? A stand-in art. While I'm actually getting the real thumbnail prepared. But I haven't been doing that. I've just been making the scheduling the streams just before and just after I finish the art, which is probably a bad thing, right?
I typically do the thumbnail maybe like 6 hours before the stream, but I reuse thumbnails. So if it's nothing new, then I'll reuse it. But I mean, for Genshin, I'll like create a few different ones just because I don't want to use the same one every time because I stream it so often. But yeah, I typically reuse thumbnails, like just chatting thumbnails or so. And I'll just make like a bunch of them before, like I'll have a backlog of them so it doesn't repeat all the time. Yeah.
Mana.
Wait, is Mana going? Wait, I gotta catch up with chat. I'm sorry. Mana, I hope you're going to Offkai. If you're not going to Offkai, I hope you're going to AX. If you're not going to AX, well, I hope you come to Toronto.
Wait, are you going to AX?
Not in person. Oh, and have a nice dinner, Mana. I forgot to say that.
Yes, right. Have a nice dinner, Mana.
I'm gonna go there virtually with Kawa. Yeah, so not in person.
Yes, I will be both at Offkai and AX.
In person?
Yeah, I'll be at Offkai for work, and then I'll be at AX personally.
I might have things to ask you after the stream later then.
Oh well, yeah.
Just
sure.
for the AX thing.
No problem.
Yeah. But like, I'm only gonna be there virtually for both. I tried to get my passport renewed, but
yeah, I was so sad when I heard about that.
They put me on a wait list, so I don't has. I'm sad. I don't has my thing. Yeah. One day.
It was very unfortunate timing.
One day I want. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll go to other conventions in the future, and I'll see you again soon. Crossing my
Yeah,
fingers
for
that
sure.
it won't be
For sure,
next
for
year.
Well, if you don't come to me, I'll come to you.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Come over. Have fun with me and eat good food. We have good food here.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we have good
But
food.
I will say, when you guys were like talking about your skin problems and the such, right?
Mm.
I was like looking at my arm and I'm like, what the heck is going
Yo,
on?
yeah.
Yeah, I was getting like these strange bumps, and my arm was getting all red.
Dude, okay, you know what happened after you left? I switched to
Mhm.
your couch where you guys were sitting
Mhm.
because Pam
Mhm.
came and I didn't want to like squish on one couch.
Mhm.
I sat on the place where you sat, like right in the middle,
Mhm.
kinda, and my knee started to come up with those bumps as well.
Oh no.
And I was
Oh,
like,
no.
I was looking at it. Crystal just came and I was like, what the fuck happened to my knee? And Crystal was like, oh no, it's so red. And I'm like, yeah, what are these little dots on my knee?
Oh no.
So I don't think it was just you. I think it was the couch.
Yeah, but like even before that, like my skin was itching pretty much all weekend.
Oh, maybe the
Yeah,
weather.
Toronto is very different. Toronto is very different.
Honestly, we did go to the you. I guess with the location of the convention and the place we had food at, it's known as more of like the dustier areas because it's so
Oh,
old.
is that what it is?
Yeah, it's known as like one of the more dustier areas because of all the cars that go, and there's
Hmm.
trains, the TTC. Yeah,
Mm,
it's one of the older stations. They don't renovate it or anything because it's frequented a lot. So you know, if you renovate it, everyone's gonna get mad because it closes down, right? So it's known to be one of the older areas. You can tell with all like the poles, the phone poles. I think what are they called?
the telephone.
The telephone pole thing.
poles?
And all the wires. Like you can tell when it's an area with all of that around. It's pretty old, and it's frequented a lot. So yeah, it's one of the more dusty areas. Every time I go down, or every time I even went downtown, like my skin would get itchy because of all the dust.
Mm.
So you're not alone.
Mm.
I have a dust mite allergy, so
Same actually.
yeah. It ain't great, but that's why I kind of like living a bit further north. Is that there's less of that. It's cleaner air, more trees, less tall buildings
Yeah,
and stuff.
I would like to see what it's like up there. 'Cause
Yeah?
I prefer seeing more trees.
Yeah, next time just come over. We can karaoke in my basement.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have a karaoke machine.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best karaoke there is, but I think it's more about the vibes than anything.
Guys, isn't that amazing? Nico's got an entire karaoke machine.
My family likes to karaoke. You know what? My stream has heard my parents karaoke before.
Mhm.
Like I'll be streaming and then my parents will karaoke in the basement, and because it's so loud, and sometimes like it picks up on it. My mic picks up on it. If you turn the volume up really loud and like you can hear the kind of a bit of the hum of the white noise, you can hear them sing. I think someone pointed out my dad. He was like, "So yum."
Mhm.
Yeah, it's that obvious. So
Good night, Requiem.
is Red going to bed? Oh, good night. But yeah, next time you're over, we should karaoke. I'm sad we didn't get to karaoke that night, like Monday night or Sunday night, but it's okay.
I'm not in my best game for karaoke.
I know you're
Like,
not.
If anyone has seen like my streams, I used to karaoke almost every single stream.
Oh.
But because I'm doing some treatment, I've been given a voice debuff.
Yeah. But
Since
one
December.
One day you won't have that debuff. One day.
After this is over, I will get a voice buff actually.
You get a voice buff.
Yeah. So it's a
Nice.
temporary debuff.
I'm excited to hear you sing again. One day,
my gosh.
someday soon.
I want to because I want to show off at karaoke.
Yeah.
I want to show off.
Of course you do. That's what everyone wants to do by karaoke, or just have fun. You know, it's like yell into the mic or something. But
Yeah.
I think it'd be so
I-
nice.
I don't think we actually talked about the con itself. Because you weren't there.
I wasn't
But I do
there,
want
yeah.
to tell you about it.
Yeah.
I do want to tell you about it.
First day, second
Oh my
day, third
goodness.
day. What's Friday like?
Friday, that was actually very strange because I'm not used to cons starting at 5 p.m.
Huh?
Yeah, the first day, Friday, The con starts at 5 p.m.
So late.
Yeah, so late. I'm like, wait, what can you do at 5 p.m.? There's like nothing to do. You only have like what, 4 hours?
Yeah.
But no, it starts at 5 p.m. That's when they open the doors, and I was very, very baffled by it. I don't think any other con does that.
And then?
Well, there was like, of course, I went to almost every single VTuber panel, which conveniently, they're all located in the same room. They're all located in the same ballroom. So I didn't really have to do that much walking. I just sat
VTubers
in one
like their
chair.
AC and indoors. It makes sense.
I just sat in one chair and I didn't go anywhere. I enjoyed my air conditioning and my iced water.
Oh my god.
Because that was the only place I think in the entire convention that had iced water dispensers
Oh.
and air conditioning and and a big wide open space where there wasn't a lot of people.
I see. Then what about Saturday? That day was like sold out. I tried to get tickets and I couldn't get them.
Yeah, what happened was they actually sold out of tickets for Anime North.
Yeah.
Like completely. You couldn't buy any more tickets.
I wanted to, but I couldn't. It was so sad.
Yeah, because I remember we said we were gonna meet on Saturday originally. But then I looked on your schedule. Oh no, you're streaming. Oh,
yeah, I
that's a shame.
couldn't. Because I couldn't get tickets.
What happened on Saturday? Oh my goodness. Every day, something really crazy happened.
When
and
was
I couldn't
the
believe
idol
it.
thing?
The AN idol thing or the VTuber idol thing?
Both.
Oh yeah. So AN idol was happening on all 3 days. On the first day, it was like the 10-year anniversary of AN idol. So they were getting all the previous winners of AN idol to perform in the same sort of concert.
Gotcha.
And I gotta say, 10 years of AN idol winners, they're all such amazing singers and on stage performers.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. The moment they open their mouths and because they don't just sing, right? They also move around the stage and they do some small sorts of singer dances.
Right.
Not like idol dances, but how singers sometimes they'll move around. But they were all really, really different. Some of them moved a lot. Some of them had very subtle movements. But even though they were so subtle, they were so evocative and purposeful, right? But yeah, what was it? There was 2 male winners and I think the rest were female.
Okay.
But everyone was amazing. Everyone was amazing.
Then how about the VTuber one?
The VTuber one was on the last day actually.
Ah.
And that was actually during the time, what was it? The last day, the VTuber one was probably the very last event that was happening in that day, that at least that we were interested in anyway. So there was a decent crowd. They were playing everyone's performances, and I was just going around with my big little poster in hand, going trying to get signatures because that was the only time I knew that everyone could be in one place.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot of VTubers in that room.
Man, I wish
There was a lot of VTubers in that room.
I wish I would.
And that's actually where Pam was. And where I found Pam.
Ah.
It was a dark room, so I couldn't tell who was what.
Yeah, I
right?
could tell it was a dark room when I looked at the videos and stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who was who. I just randomly went up to every single person in the room, but here's the poster, please sign. And I'm sure I probably got 1 or 2 random people, right? But I was looking back on that poster, which by the way, I didn't have any way to take it back with me on the plane. And I was panicking because I didn't want to ruin it after I had gotten everyone's signatures on it. So I just
held it.
I had multiple bags and I stuffed them all in my checked baggage, which made it so much worse because my checked bag was missing when I came back. So I only had a small tiny little bag, and I cradled that poster the whole time. I could not sleep on the plane because I was too worried about that poster. I didn't want it to knock over when I fall asleep, so I just kept on cradling the darn thing. And I didn't even let it through the X-ray machines at the airport.
You just held it?
They usually put it on a bin, right?
Yeah.
But I was afraid that someone was throwing around the bin, it would like knock it over and like
Yeah.
get it all damaged. I'm like, oh my god. So like I begged the people at the security to like personally check it through, which they
Oh.
did. But like I had to like really give them the pleading eyes, the PN.
Yeah.
I had to give them the PN face for like a good minute before they
I don't want this poster to get ruined. It's got autographs on it.
yeah, these are really important to me. So like I went through the X-ray machines and like the last the last officer had this tiny little metal detector. Like, it's not like the big ones they usually use. It's this tiny little metal detector stick, and he like he rubbed it through the entire like poster, like trying to find
Oh.
something, which is, looking at it, it's kind of funny. And
Yeah.
he probably felt really silly doing it too.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Security Person. I'm so sorry.
For the poster, you had to do what you had to do.
Yeah. So I managed to get it home safe. And when I was looking through it, I saw something on there. I saw a signature that said "Girl DM."
Yeah. You
I
didn't
didn't
notice
know
it?
she was there. I did not meet her. The whole weekend I was there. I went to like several of the VTuber get-togethers.
Mhm.
But I never met Girl DM.
Oh.
But somehow when I was like going around that auditorium at the end asking for signatures, Girl DM was there. I don't know who it was. There was too many people and it was really dark. But Girl
Aw.
DM signed my
Oh.
she signed my poster. It's so cool.
I mean, I wish I could have gotten it. I've been told that she was really nice, so I wish I could have gone and meet her. But I'm so glad you at least got her signature at some point.
Yeah. This is gonna be like inspiration for me, man.
You gonna frame it, put it on your wall?
Oh, absolutely. This is going on my wall. Actually, it's gonna go directly behind my computer setup, and I'm gonna stare at that every time I have, what do you call it? Sad VTuber thoughts.
Don't have sad VTuber thoughts.
I'm gonna stare at that, and I'm gonna be like, okay, this is what it's for.
Just good VTuber thoughts. Good VTuber thoughts. Only good
Yeah,
ones.
because I'm not a full-time VTuber right now,
Yeah.
but I will be. I plan to be
Yeah.
once I get my medical stuff all sorted
I
out.
really hope you get that sorted out. Then you could be like, babe,
Yeah.
you could suffer with me.
Mm-mm-mm.
Man, I wish I went. I want to go out and have dinner with everybody again. Nah.
It was nice. Like the dinners were huge. There were so many people. We took up the entire restaurant. There were so many. Like I was so nervous because I've got poor attention span, as a result of my I guess condition. I've got poor attention span, poor facial recognition, and poor memory, especially short-term memory. So I was panicking the whole time, trying not to embarrass myself for one, and trying not to offend people because I could not remember their faces, names, or like their handles.
Oh. Yeah, I'm bad with that too.
I was so scared I was gonna say something wrong and like make someone mad.
Yeah, I don't want to end up doing that to anybody. It's like, oh wait, what's your name again? I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to do that. It feels awkward to do that.
Especially since like some of these people are like they're bigger VTubers. Well, of course they're all bigger than me, but like they're all like a lot of them were like bigger VTubers, right? I think that demands some amount of respect, and it's just like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Ah. I'm so happy for you though. You managed to get to meet tons of people there.
Yeah,
I
they ended
will
up
go
all
next
being really nice.
I will go next year for sure.
You should. They're
I
all
don't-
super nice people.
Should I like Airbnb with some people or something? I don't want to make the commute for 3 days.
Mm.
Man, but I also kind of want to guest there next year if possible.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm also trying to. I'm thinking if I can, be full time before it happens, I would like to be a guest as well.
Yeah. Could ask you, Mimi. We could ask Mimi.
I mean, you maybe is an organizer, but like, I don't want to push it, right?
I don't want to push it, but I want to ask her if there's a place I can apply or something. She would know the details for that and at least send it over. Because knowing
for
me,
sure.
I wouldn't be able. I don't know any things about that. So at the very least, I can ask about that. I wanna text Yumi and see if she's free next week to hang out.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. I wanna get to know her more. Such a sweetie. I'm so glad you introduced us. I can't get over it.
This was my first time like meeting her in person as well, right?
Oh really?
I only met her the first time. Actually, I met her immediately after I landed.
Oh.
I met her immediately after I landed on the first day on Wednesday. I landed at I think 5 o'clock. I got to my Airbnb around 5, and then I immediately went out to go meet her. And it was I was a little bit nervous because it was a one-on-one dinner.
Oh.
It was actually in the same area we were in. What we ended up meeting on Monday. It was actually just right next door.
Oh. Oh. Damn.
But yeah, she was like super nice, and she showed me around, and she like introduced me to everybody. It would not have worked out for me at all at the convention if it weren't for her. So like, Yumemi, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're such a sweetie.
本当に助かったよ。
助かる。Oh god, my bones are cracking. Ugh. It's been a long week.
It has.
It feels like it's
And
been
like
a long week.
I'm decompressing right now, and actually my
What?
no, my boss just DM'd me just now.
Oh.
You know who my boss is. I've said plenty of times.
Yes. Hello, boss.
he I don't know if he's watching right now.
Oh. What?
He's asking if I'm free tomorrow.
Hey,
I'm not
boss.
sure because I'm still decompressing.
Hakuya's not free. He's chilling with me. I'm kidnapping Hakuya.
Yeah, I'm still decompressing after because like, I was, how do I say this? It is not normal for me to go out to cons like this. I am not usually the type to go out and talk to people and meet people. So this took a
Same.
lot out of me, and I was holding it all in, and it only just happened when I came back, right? I came back, I took a nap, I woke up with I had like a bit of a fever dream where I was battling my alter ego. I was saying all sorts of nasty stuff to me in my dreams, and I woke up and I'm like, no, you're wrong.
You're wrong. Hakuya's wonderful.
And then like I got up, and like just before I got in the bath, I actually started ugly crying.
No.
I started ugly crying because I was so mentally overwhelmed from like how just how kind everybody was, and all like the little coincidences that made up the weekend. It was just such an incredible experience. I don't think I'll ever have something quite like this again.
Yeah, but it was so nice.
Mm-mm.
Now that I think about it, you saw like the nicest sides of me, the nice, fancy, cutesy, girly side. Next time I meet you, it's not gonna be like that.
Oh no, you're gonna go all bratty on me.
Yes.
It's fine. I deal with brattiness sometimes in my company.
Hey.
It's not often, but I do have to deal with it sometimes, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think I have experience. Ezra, what's a VTuber?
Ezra! Hi!
What is a VTuber?
Me.
That is the question. What is a VTuber?
Virtual tuber. Hi, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for the raid, Ezra. I will meet you next time you're around. I'm sorry I didn't get to meet up with you. The timing just never worked out. Because, like, the night that we went to Shabu Shabu, Ezra was also, like, going out and stuff.
Oh.
But it was a bit too far for me to get to. Yeah, but I did promise you guys first. Like, I promised to go meet up with you and, like, Pam and stuff. So I was like, dang it.
Yeah! Sorry, Ezra. I
You
beat
bagged
you
me
to it.
first. Yeah.
But I would have liked to meet Ezra too.
Ezra's a chill dude. Like, Ezra is one of the most... How do I put this? Like... Their humor is next level. Like, in person, their humor just... It's like dry humor, but you will laugh a lot in their presence.
That's a rare skill.
Yeah, I don't know how to put it. It's just That's Ezra in a nutshell. Skull emoji, stop! Last time Ezra was around in Toronto, we went to Comic Con together. Toronto Comic Con?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think was it Kota? I think Kota was writing like a caption for a tweet of like I for war, and then Ezra's just in the background quietly skull emoji. And I don't know why, but we all just started laughing. I think it's just the way that Ezra said it that made us all like burst out laughing. I don't know how to put it. I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if you met.
Hmm. Well, someday. I'm sure we will.
Yeah, you think?
Well, I'm traveling around, and VTubers get around.
That's true.
VTubers get around.
I feel like you guys like. I mean, you'll definitely travel. I probably won't, like, until I get my passport. I need my passport.
Yeah, good luck with that, and be sure to get the ones that have like a
Like a 10. Was it 10
a 10-year expiration date. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to keep renewing it. But yeah, I hope I get my passport soon. One day, sometime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I doubt I'll get it in
longer.
time for like AX, but I hope I can get it in time for like the late summer stuff. Yeah. I'm crossing my fingers.
What's happening in the late summer?
I don't know, which is why like I hope there's something. Something that KAWA might be doing that I can go in person.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I kind of don't want to go to like a big con right away as like one of the first ones I'm gonna fly to. I think I'd prefer like a smaller one just so that it's less overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
That's at least my
Yeah,
hope.
that's a good idea.
I know AN is like one of the big cons in the area, like in Toronto. So I probably wouldn't pick that as like my first con to go to like network and stuff as a VTuber. Because last time I went, I wasn't a VTuber. I don't know what it's like to be at a con as a VTuber to go for VTubing things specifically. So like even going to Comic Con was very like incognito kind of thing. But the next time I go to a con, it'll be like more public, like, you know, people will know that I'm there kind of deal. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I went in person now, it'd be more intimidating. So going to a smaller con is probably better for my mental health and social well-being.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people, like myself included, our stomachs can't handle being at a con.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just completely lose them. Either we forget to eat, or like we become unable to eat.
Oh, I see. Man, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
I hope not. I hope not.
I want to eat. I can eat.
Especially since it's such yummy food at the get-togethers.
Yeah. Oh, I think we had really good food at the place that we went to. The shabu shabus. This was good. This was good. Yeah. What time is it now? I'm keeping track of time.
Yeah, you've kept me for a while, and I know you said you didn't want to keep me, but
Yeah.
I was really excited to talk.
Yeah, I know. I kind of don't want to leave either. But I think I had a morning stream scheduled for tomorrow. Oh, was it Wednesday? Is it Wednesday tomorrow?
Yes.
Shit.
It is Wednesday.
Oh. Crap. I put a stream on my schedule. I gotta check it later. I was editing my schedule before the stream, and I said I would post it before I started the stream, but I didn't. I'll check it later. Maybe I'll move it around. I'll move it around. I don't want to leave either. I want to keep talking to you, but at the same time, it's late. I also know you're tired. I don't want to keep you.
Yeah.
But
Fine. We'll do that thing with Xander.
Yeah.
This is not a request. This is a demand.
This is demand.
Xander, I'm coming for you.
Xander. Hey, Xander. Please answer my DMs, goddammit. I'm gonna text him again. Later. After the stream or something. Yeah. Alright. Man, I don't want to end the stream.
You have to end the stream sometime.
I know, but I don't like ending streams. You know this.
No, I'm the same way. It's difficult.
Yeah. Alright.
But I'll make it easy for you. I'll make it very easy for you. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You say goodbye first. No, you didn't even say goodbye to me. You didn't say goodbye to me. Well, I see how it is. Okay. You didn't even say goodbye to me. Just dipped. Just fucking dipped. You just dipped. Dipped on me completely. Won't even get a proper goodbye. No more hugs for you. See how it is. Hiya. Hiya. I wanna go back to Sunday and Monday. I wanna have friends again. What's it like meeting VTubers in person again? I don't wanna go. I don't wanna. I don't wanna leave. I wanna stay. I wanna stay. I wanna go. And I keep streaming and talking about how wonderful my new IRL VTuber friends are. I wanna stay. I wanna stay. Why can't I stay? Ay ay ay. I will. I'll post the schedule when I finalize it. It is like it's like sitting in the background of my PC. Like it's there. I know it's there. It's being worked on. I promise. It's just I haven't uploaded it anywhere because I'm not sure if I want to do a stream at the time that I said I would stream at. So we'll see. I don't know. It'll probably be nighttime at this rate. I think I have another meeting tomorrow or something. So okay. I don't wanna overwork myself or anything. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna. It's been a week of socializing, and I had a lot of fun. Why am I suddenly laggy? That's weird. But yeah, I had a good time. I think that's the main takeaway. I had a good time. I hope everybody who I hung out with will reach out and we'll hang out again. This is like it's been a dream come true kind of feel, like getting to meet other VTubers in person. Like I never really thought it would be possible, so I'm glad that it is. I'm really glad that I was able to meet the VTubers in person, and they were all people that I really wanted to meet in the first place. I know some of them were strangers who I'd never even seen before. Some of them were people that I'd talked to for a long time, but regardless, I think I was having a good time. Everyone was really kind, and I'll link all the people who I met in the description after the stream. After I post my schedule, I should say that instead. So that way you guys know who I hung out with and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I will end stream. Who should we raid? Is Pam streaming now? I'm pretty sure Pam left to do her own stream about the convention, so hold on. Let me double check. I don't know why, but this song also sounds kind of like Chinese songs. Yeah, okay, we're raiding Pam. We're gonna raid Pam. Okay, so, I did meet Pam at the convention. I will give Pam her charger back one day when she comes back to Toronto again sometime. But yeah! Okay, we're gonna go raid Pam. Okay, let me make sure I can hear her stream. Okay, we go. Hashtag Mia raid. Or not even with the hashtag, just Mia raid. Yeah, just Mia raid. Mia raid. Okay? Mia raid. Mia raid. Mia raid. In Puerto Canadian. No, just Mia raid. Just Mia. Just the Mia raid. You can just Mia raid it. It's all good. Okay? Just Mia raid. And I'm like, man, I don't want to end the stream because I just love talking about getting to meet them. But I know I'll get the chance to talk about this another day too. But yeah, my voice is kind of dead from talking and being so loud and about these past 2 days. I don't know how Haki I was able to do it for 3, let alone 6. But yeah, I'm gonna. I hope you guys liked hearing about Anime North and me meeting people in person because that's not something I do very often. But yeah, enjoy talking to Pam. Pam probably has more information about the convention than I do because I didn't actually go. I just am talking. I talk about things that people have told me. And you probably will get to hear about what Pam thinks of me. I've shared what I think of Pam. I'm hoping Pam likes me just as much. She's a sweetheart. But yeah, have a good time with Pam. Okay, be nice. She's now a new friend of mine. Okay, a new good friend of mine. So be nice. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for your stream. Probably tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. Okay, I goes now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mommy and I. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.